Yo, you know what's really crazy about this situation? It's so easy not to get caught up in this situation. It is so easy to not get caught up in this goddamn situation. It is the easiest thing ever. Do you guys know how easy it is to not be a weirdo that likes a certain age of female? You know what I mean? I'm watching what I say because, YouTube. But it is so easy not to get caught up in a situation like this. So when situations like this happen, I just get so confused because I'm like, well, why are you doing that in the first place? All you had to do was not do it. That's all you had to do. I don't understand. You know what? You know what it is? He's sick.
This is a sickness!
Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy WattsTV, man, and today we have a topic video. Today we are talking about, well, I have an update for you guys on Tristan Taint. Apparently, I'm going to say this very delicately because you guys know how YouTube is with situations like this. Apparently, Tristan Taint, there's proof that he has been chatting up an individual that is on the younger side. Do the math. You guys know what I'm talking about. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about. And I'm going to tell you the age. Again, like I said, I'm being very careful of how I say this. That person, that female, yeah, she was 16 years old. She was 16 years old. At first, we're going to give him the benefit of the doubt. At first, he did not know that she was 16 years old. But when he found out, he continued to talk to her. But before we get into it, guys, a couple of things. First off, as usual, do not forget to share, like, and subscribe. It really helps out with the channel. Lets me know that you are rocking with the content. Guys, please subscribe. I'm almost at 16K, so make sure that you guys run it up. Make sure that you do follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/watts_TV94. I go live every Saturday around 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will not be live this Saturday because, guys, I am celebrating my anniversary. So shout out to my wife. But yeah, I will be celebrating my anniversary. I will be going live 2 or 3 times next week, and that is a promise. At the very least, I'm going to go live twice next week. Also, make sure that you guys join the Discord if you haven't. I'll leave a link to that in the description down below. And also, real quick, I told you guys that I was working on a MyronGaines video, which I still am. And this is probably going to be one of my best videos, if I'm being honest. I'm putting a lot of effort into it. A lot of editing is going behind it. So just, I know I told you it's gonna come out, but please be a little more patient. I will let you guys know when it's ready to go out. But yes, I've been working hard on it, and with me making content and also working a regular 9 to 5, it has been a little rough. And guys, I am tired. But anyway, with all of that out of the way, let's get into this topic. So first things first, we're going to go over this statement from the National Center on Sexual Exploitation. So apparently this is from the alleged Jane Doe that I was just telling you guys about, that Tristan was chatting up. We're going to read this whole thing. It's not very long. So Jane Doe, an American citizen, is fighting back against Andrew Taint and Tristan Taint, who filed a lawsuit against her for cooperating with Romanian authorities. Today, she tells her side of the story in her own countersuit filed against the Taint brothers in Florida. This is the first U.S. civil case against the Taint brothers. The Taint brothers are being prosecuted in Romania for charges related to trafficking and other serious crimes, including against young people. I'm really trying here, guys. Like, I'm trying my best to censor myself. YouTube, please know that I'm trying, okay? Doe, an American citizen, alleges she was lured from Florida to Romania by Tristan Taint under the pretense of a romantic relationship. When she arrived in Romania, she quickly realized things weren't right. Tristan put her in a house with several other women, most of whom were evidently creating content on OF. One of them told Jane that she feared for her life if she ever shared what she knew about the Taint brothers. Another woman said she had never been paid for the work she had done for the Taints. While in Romania, Doe expressed her very real fears and concerns for her safety to her family and friends in private text messages. A friend and U.S. Marine called the U.S. Embassy in Romania for help. Damn. That's not good. Shortly afterwards, Romanian law enforcement raided the Taint brothers' compound and rescued Doe, and she cooperated with the authorities as a witness. Jane Doe did the right thing by telling the truth of what she saw and experienced while she was in Romania to Romanian authorities, and for that, Andrew Taint and Tristan Taint have worked to ruin her life by suing her and her parents, and abuse of the legal system, and blatant witness intimidation. Today, she is fighting back against this use of lawfare, and her counterclaim against the Taint brothers shows that she will not be intimidated by their attempts to silence her, said Danny Pinter, the Senior Vice President and Director of the Law Center at the National Center on Sexual Exploitation. Jane Doe has been relentlessly harassed, threatened, and sued for merely cooperating with Romanian authorities. The Taint brothers' lawsuit against Doe is a grave abuse of process brought not for any legitimate purpose, but instead to bully and harass Doe into recanting her testimony. Doe was left with no choice but to countersue and deserves every measure of justice, Pinter said. The National Center on Sexual Exploitation Law Center is available as a resource for anyone who has experienced blah 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 in connection to Andrew Taint or other facets of the commercial intercourse industry. The NCOSE Law Center advocates for survivors of blah blah who are seeking justice and currently represents survivors of blah blah in litigation against X. Okay, so that was the statement that was put out by the National Center on Sexual Exploitation. All right, and I know which some of you are thinking, well, this is just a civil suit, it's not criminal. And not only that, she doesn't have any evidence. A lot of Taint meat riders love to say this, doesn't have any evidence, blah blah blah. They're lying, the Taints are innocent. And guys, before I even go any further into this video, I just want to give you guys a trigger warning before I even continue to talk about this, because Tristan basically is talking about doing inappropriate things with a minor. So first off, let me say shout out to my homeboy Gadget. He was able to provide me a lot of this info, because I was not going through those documents. Those documents are like 100 pages long. Within this countersuit, the text exchanges between Jane Doe and Tristan Taint have been revealed. And it's basically been revealed that Tristan Taint was trying to groom this 16-year-old. Let me show you guys all of these exchanges, all right? So this is where it starts. Send me a photo of your ID. This is Tristan. Or tell me how old you are. She says, I am effing 16. Tristan says, so why did you lie? Before any of you guys say it, yes, I understand she lied and she shouldn't have lied. But there is something that you guys should understand. This is a child. This is a child making a stupid mistake. A stupid mistake that basically put her in danger. Because a lot of you are going to point the fingers at this freaking 16-year-old. She's 16. Should she have done what she did? No. But at the end of the day, she's young. She's impressionable. She's stupid. I'm sorry. She's 16. What do you expect? Let's get back into it. So he says, why did you lie? She replies, because I wanted to have you. I was afraid of telling the truth. And Tristan Taint says, in Romania, the legal age for that is 15, right? So I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this is a little bit confusing. Maybe one of you can clear this up for me in the comments down below, because technically he's not wrong when he says that the age of consent in Romania is 15. He's not wrong. However, Andrew Taint and Tristan Taint are American citizens, and I know America has this law called the Protect Act. And the Protect Act makes it illegal for US citizens to basically get involved with minors, even though they're in separate countries. So that US law could apply here. I I don't know. Somebody clear it up for me in the comments down below. Guys, I'm really not afraid to tell you when I don't know something, because like dead ass, like I genuinely do not know. Anyway, let's get back into it. He says, I wouldn't have been so scared. Maybe I wouldn't have had you, but you could have been honest. She says, I know that, but I'm still underage. In 2 months, I'm 17, so it's still not okay. And he says, underage for what? And he says, corn? Yes, but we didn't make corn. He says, I am sure of the fact you wouldn't be with a girl that is not even 18. I am really sorry because I kept that from you. Tristan says, so what do we do now? She says, I want to be with you. I don't know about you anymore. That's why I was hiding my age. The only reason I was afraid to lose you. Tristan says, but still, you lied to me. She says, I feel really bad about it. I always felt... I am very sorry. It was the only thing I kept from you. Tristan Taint says, what else did you lie about? Tristan, so you didn't lie about something else? Tristan Taint, how can I trust you? She responds, I want you to trust me again. What can I do for that? He says a few things. Okay, tell me. You want to be with me forever? Wow, this is crazy. This is most definitely a type of
manipulation.
Oh, you want me to forgive you? Well, you have to do this. That is, to do this to a 16-year-old is disgusting. You want to be with me forever? Yes, I promise that to you. He says, we will talk in person, but I need to punish you. Also, you must show me your ID to see your age. She says, I will bring it to you so you can see it and trust me. He says, I still need to punish you. I will come to you on Tuesday so we can talk. And Tristan Taint says, for the next 10 times we have, you know, it's only in your rear. She says, okay, I deserve it. You never had butt stuff before me, right? She says, never. Tristan Taint says, before we do it, you must prepare properly for it so it is more what the bro? How can you come? And apparently, some of these guys have. I don't know if I know Andrew has kids. I know Tristan has kids. I hope he doesn't have any daughters, because what the actual man? This person is 16 and you. Oh my god. Tristan says, it's what corn girls and video chat girls do to make it easier. She says, okay, Google how to prepare for butt stuff and buy things that you need, okay? So it feels more comfortable for us both. Tristan says, next time I see you, I want you to be ready. Jesus. He says, I'm mad at you. She says, I know. I'm mad at myself too. I always was. I am sorry, Tristan. Believe me. We will see. If you do everything I ask, I'll keep you and trust you again with time. I always do that. I have nothing to hide from you anymore. It was a mistake. First, we will see next week if you obey me about butt stuff. What the Also, what is the obsession? Never mind. If you obey me about butt stuff. She says, I will. She says, I ordered the stuff. Good girl.
This is a sickness!
Yo, reading that was super disturbing. I don't know, like I'm dead ass like speechless. Like I'm not just saying that, like I'm dead ass, because like why? What is it that is in a man's brain when they look at a 16-year-old, 15-year-old, and they're like, oh man, yeah, like they are literal children, bro. They haven't even finished, their brain hasn't finished developing, dog. Like you are literally a whole predator, and you guys can't dispute this, man. They literally have evidence of this exchange. I don't care what you say about laws in Romania, or morally it's disgusting. I don't care what you say. I really don't. Guys, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Do you agree with anything that I said? Do you disagree? Please do me a favor, let me know in the comments down below. Wow. Nah, Tristan, Andrew, yeah, both of you are pieces of shit, bro, and you deserve everything that is going to be coming your way. Like I said, guys, do not forget to share, like, and subscribe. No live this weekend, like I said before. Make sure that you join the Discord. I'll leave a link to that in the description down below. Next video will be about Aaron the plumber, and I'm going to drop that probably Sunday. So be on the lookout for that. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.